Captain's log stardate 815201919.0. Starship Enterprise A's log. First of all, I want to thank wholehearted for the people watching my video on the Charmin Forever roll. Now, some of you out there, hold on one second, the toilet's running, I think. Yep. Let's see if that works. Okay, so, first of all, I want to thank my followers for following me. I don't think it's going to last 30 days. I've actually been keeping a journal. I got letters going out to my cousin Dinky. Now, there was a couple things that I was going to say to all of you, including Dinky, including Chloe's mom, including to Joey, but I would like to get this out of my way, off my chest first. And a beautiful chest that I have, okay? Jokingly aside, I wanted to thank Joey, who's Jose, because Jose was telling me he was going to send me a gift for my birthday. And, last time we talked about presents was a couple years ago and nothing panned out. So I thought, alright, cool, here's my address again. Now, Jose basically, or Joey as they call him, he's a saint. And I wanted to say that the toilet's really annoying me right now. I mean, I fixed that toilet like 20 times and it's still running. Let's see if it fills up. If it doesn't, I'll turn it off at the base and fix it again, but not while video is running. So, Jose's a saint, okay? He is a real saint. Now, he said there was going to be a letter in the mail, and there was no letter. It was just a money order. Now, at first, I was like, huh? This feels really light, Not that it matters to me, Jose's a sweetheart, I want to thank Melissa, too, for her birthday card with the gift in it. She sent me some gifts so I can, hold on a sec. I'll see if it fixes itself after the video, because, or I'll fix it. So, I'm gonna thank Melissa. Melissa asked me, did I get a coffee or something? No, I actually went out and got some butter and some popcorn. That's my dinner tonight. Yet again, butter and popcorn. So, the reason I wanted to say that is thanks to Melissa for my birthday present. But, I want to share with you all what happened, okay? So, several years ago, between 2006 and 2016, onward to 2018, when around before Chloe came in the picture, 2017, I tried many times using cashing MoneyGram money orders. That's what I got in the mail. Thank you, Joy. You are a sweetheart. And I kept getting a code 2 from the Synergy computer systems at Walmart. Basically, code 2 basically states that because I don't cash much checks, that it's basically fraudulent. So to me, they think I'm a fraudulent person. So to me, I can't cash them anywhere. So I made a call to Walmart, talked to them. They said, well, if you've been getting code 2 for the last 10 years plus, we're still going to give you code 2. The lady decided to run my name real quick, and lo and behold, she was very thankful. She's like, don't worry about it. I was at the library. So, because of this whole code 2 thing, I decided to contact MoneyTree. Well, the last time I used MoneyTree was a long time ago, and they said for MoneyGram money orders, they prefer USPS, they're easy to cash. They still charge a fee, but no one knows the secret that if you go to a post office, you can actually cash them at the post office if it's a postal money order from the United States Postal Service. So what happened? I'll tell you. So basically what happened was that the MoneyTree tells me their policy on it, this is the office I called, said they take half the amount to cash the money order. Well, I'm not going to waste $30 in ferry tickets, plus $5 on bus fare just to go and cash this check off island. Now, I've checked with the banks today, and they all were like, "Damn, you got the brunt of it." They all said that 95% of MoneyGram money orders are hard to cash because a lot of them are fraudulent or hard to cash in general. So when I decided to check in with the MoneyGram agent, their live thing where you send money out, you can ask questions. I asked the lady who was in America. She told me, yes, I'm in America. I said, well, how do I cash this? I don't have a bank account. And the lady basically said 90% of money orders from MoneyGram are useless. They're hard to cash. Literally, they're if you're in the Synergy system or the Checkmate system, you're screwed. And she's like, that's plain and simple. You're just screwed, And the bank people said I don't qualify for a bank account. Now, the reason I closed my U.S. bank account is because at the time, my lawyer told me to, because being on disability, that if I kept that bank account open, that people like federal benefits are protected on Direct Express, but any benefits that are put into a banking institution can be allowed to be garnished. So I tried to explain that to Dinky, but she's just like, to me, I pay this group that if a creditor does pester me, usually it's past creditors, because me and Aaron, when it came to figure out stuff together. So when they do it, this company sends a cease and desist. I'm on Social Security, leave me alone, and done. They don't bother me. Whereas the rest of these people, so I've always had my bad luck, but the problem is as the lady said, I don't qualify for any bank. They even have starter banks at KeyBank that they turned me down. Even the savings account's a no. So again, and so to me, being on disability, it's hard because, you don't have access to these facilities, cash a check or a money order. So to me, I always was told, when you get a money order is a week after U.S. Postal Service. Most places say if it's Western Union or MoneyGram, we don't take it. Or it'll take you 6 weeks for it to clear because MoneyGram or Western Union is a piece of shit. Now, I'm not saying anything negative towards Joey. He is a saint. He is a real saint. He reminds me of Aaron. And I'm speaking from my heart. He is truly a saint. This fleet admiral loves him dearly. But basically, that's one thing I wanted to share with you all is bank thingy is pretty bad. I emailed a couple other places. They said they'd check back with me in the morning, see if they could cash it. They've had nothing but trouble with these money orders too. So, to Joey, I got an envelope. I got stamps. I'm just gonna, I sent 3 letters already to Dinky. I'm just gonna send you, sweetheart, it back so you get your money back. See, they might charge you a return fee, to reimburse your money $18. I did some research, but at least you won't be out all your money, and I will gladly pay you a money order next month for that 18, so you're not completely and thoroughly out of your money, because I think this is not your fault. And so I want to say that I wholly appreciate with all my heart that you were trying to help me get a computer, and with only 2 weeks to go until my computer is ordered, I think I will be fine. Now, for the rest of you out there, there was another thing. I was going to actually take half the money that Joey was going to do and put it towards the computer, which would only left me $100 to pay for the computer. Unfortunately, the other 100, I was just going to go ahead and buy a few groceries. Unfortunately, with Chloe's ramen supply running really low, okay, and I want to talk about this for a second. My ramen supply is okay, but I was also planning to get some sandwich making because I really do like cold cut sandwiches, and I couldn't even do that, and because of it, I sent a message to Dinky, and I said, look, I have a small problem. And it went on and on and on about the bank account. I finally did the Brock Lovett of Titanic, and it was like, enough of this shit. You know, I'm done. I'm putting this behind me. The only thing I can do is fill this out, put a stamp on it, and send it back to my friend, who his envelope's right here. So I will be sending back his money order, and I will make a note that he will get $20 from me on a postal money order. He can cash it anywhere, and then he's not out any money because, you know, I feel bad. And that will cover the postage too, because he didn't have to do this. I mean, I'm shocked that you actually did this, Joey, and I just want to say out of the bottom of my heart, out of the love for you, you know, that, you know, this is just a pain in the ass. I mean, literally. I mean, Dinky was, you know, I didn't ask Dinky to put it in her bank account. I didn't ask Corey to do it either. I didn't ask my sister Teddy, you know, none of them. I just asked what to do. Well, Teddy's advice was, well, you're better off mailing it back. Chloe's ex-roommate said the same thing. I mean, Chloe's the only one throwing a fit because, you know, her food supplies are running low. And to me, it's either you tuna sandwich or the popcorn. I'm going to choose the popcorn tonight. You know, and then, you know, and people say, well, you could have got more supplies if you didn't invest in that bourbon on the 7th. But you know what? Aaron died. I just couldn't handle being without Aaron, and Aaron's a saint just like you are, Joey, so thank you. Now, I could have done other things with this if the money was available. I was going to go off island, so let's just talk about that for a moment, too. Now, the reason I was planning to go off island was I was going to go and cash this at Walmart. But they said no, I'm in the level 2, which means since I don't cash that many money orders or checks, I would get red flagged anywhere I go. So technically it's a pain in the ass. Now, I went to a website online on Facebook and I asked the question where in the island because I was willing to cash the money order and just take my money anyways that I'm putting towards the computer next month and just buy groceries with it. Just say, hey, I'll put it back into the grocery store. Nope, not gonna happen. We're not touching it. Even my own advisor and case manager, who's a sweetheart, who took me to lunch, turned around and said, look, you're dealing with a company that's a pain in the ass. I've dealt with these companies for the years. That's why we only base everything off of U.S. postal money orders. So, Joey, don't feel bad that it's coming back to you. I will give you $20 also to make it worthwhile. Now, I do want to make a statement to everyone here, to Joey, to Dinky, to Jess, to Corey, to Chloe's mom, etc. First of all, I have a friend who's always trying to get me to take new pictures. Oh, yeah, a new camera would be cool. A new phone would be cool. Take pictures, selfies, put it on Twitter and Instagram, and every guy's going to want to give you donations. Well, I'm tired of being pushed to do this because I'm not a frickin' whore. Basically, I always have a motto, first you pay, then you play. Well, if people want me to make videos in a skimpy one-piece bikini or swimsuit, and then they say, oh, you're so hot, I want you running around my house. My motto is first you pay, then you play. And if you want me to do videos in a swimsuit or some sexy short top showing my boobs or running around showing my bra, for example, then you pay. I mean, otherwise, you're not going to see this, okay? I'm not a whore. I do expect compensation for that. That's the thing. Now, Joey knows that I'm not a whore, and I respect as a minister to be respected as a person. Now, the other problem I have is that I've had people suggest that, you know, I asked the person who gave from the bottom of his heart for PayPal. Maybe he doesn't use PayPal. Hell, I only use PayPal for 2 people, Chloe and Dinky. Otherwise, I don't use PayPal. I mean, I have a PayPal card, the money can go onto a card so I can go shopping and stuff, but point is I find that, you know, I mean, let me put it to you this way. Oh, it's a little deer it's stuck. That's so cute. A little baby deer. A little doe. So, or a young buck. Really small, really tiny. This gave birth right. But anyway, let me just tell you. The thing is, you know, I gotta spend some time tonight, okay? I gotta write out a letter. I gotta get the letter prepared. I'm not sending out the money order right away. I'm sending it out Saturday or Monday. I'm gonna give some time for Saint Jose to get back to me to let me know his full thoughts on this issue because it's not his fault. He didn't know. People want to sit there and say, oh, well, he did it on purpose. No, he didn't. He did not know. It's like me. I've always stayed away from money orders unless it's to pay the rent or send it to a postal money order to someone. I mean, one time, let me tell you a story. One time I had a check, two checks I couldn't cash. I had to send them a dinky basically because the problem is, it's the Synergy system and the Checkmate system wouldn't let me cash them anywhere. Couldn't cash them at Money Tree. Couldn't cash them at these check cashing places in Wenatchee or Moses Lake. Couldn't cash them anywhere. Literally, I could not cash them anywhere. I had to send them to Dinky. I'm not sending this to Dinky because, and the fact of the matter is that, this isn't Dinky's problem. This problem isn't even a Rita problem or a Jose problem. It was just a big error. I mean, literally, I've checked everywhere. I got like 3 places I emailed. They'll get back to me. If they don't get back to me, then it's not worth my time. I'm not wasting $30 in ferry tickets, which I just pulled up my ferry tickets, by the way, put them in my purse, and $5 a bus fare to go all the way out there. And let me explain this whole thing, not for anyone in general, okay? I want to explain to you a couple things, okay? I live, as my cousin-in-law says, on a civilized island, okay? Besides being discriminated against the hospital, everyone's been very good. I leave everyone alone. Now, let me show you this. This is a ferry ticket, a large print because of my eyes. Now, I was going to tell, besides putting money towards the computer, I also was just going to go ahead and get the hearing aid that I desperately need, but that went in hole 2, okay? So here we go. So basically, there's no way in heck. So I would have to get up tomorrow morning at about 4 in the morning, okay? 4. Catch a 5:40 ferry, which gets in at 7 in Anacortes, okay? 7 in the morning. Then I gotta wait till 7:40 to catch a bus to March's Point. And then when I get in at 8 o'clock, I believe, let's look here, 8 o'clock, I'm going off the routes, okay, 8 o'clock, let's see, 7:40, 7:40, 7:35, then I get into, 8:05, okay, to March's Point. Then I gotta take the express route to Mount Vernon, okay, the Mount Vernon express route is the 40, okay, I'm just going off this, alright, so I would have to take the 40, which is approximately, this is not cool, alright, 40 would be, at, 8:40 in the morning. I'd have, 30 minutes, oh wait, hold on, a 5-minute transfer, I get in at 8:30. Then I transfer, okay, if you guys paying attention here, then I transfer at 8:45, that means at 8:30, so I got a 15-minute wait. I get in at Walmart at 8:53, for example, and then they turn around and tell me it doesn't work. Then I catch the next Walmart bus at 9:30, okay, and I get in at 10:03. Then I have to wait at 10:03 because that's when I get in, and then I gotta take another bus, which would be the bus to the I don't even know. All right. Anyways, I'd be taking the next bus all the way. Oh, here it is. I'd be taking this one at 9. I said 9, right? 10:15 getting in at 10:25, and then getting my business done. I leave at 11:20 and get back into till 11:45. Okay, 11:45. That means I've been up 6 hours traveling just to go cash a check. Okay, or a money order. Then on top of all of this, then I would have to go at the 11:45. Then I would have to go transfer from 11:45 if I catch it in time, 12:10 or 12:45 to 1:10. But anyways, by the time I get back, I would be catching the 4:45 ferry home. That means I've spent almost 12 hours running around trying to cash in. What if they don't cash them anywhere? The check system says, "Oh no, you haven't cashed anything in years." So red flag, red flag. So technically, to me, it's just a real pain in the ass. And then people say, "Oh well, it's a new modern age where we live with PayPal and wire transfers online." You know what? It doesn't matter, because even if you send money PayPal, you still gotta pay a PayPal fee. So say Joey sends hypothetically $700, Joey might be paying $25 for that fee to send it. Just the convenience to use it, and that's where PayPal makes their money. Now, PayPal is a good convenient way if you have a PayPal account, but to me, I think it's unfair that everyone needs to put it on the digital era. Now, I love Joey dearly. Literally, I do. It's not Joey's fault. We didn't know, I told Joey years ago I don't have a bank account. I told Joey a long time ago I had problems with Walmart caching and all this crap. So, one time Joey tried to send me, I think it was like enough money for a basic phone, and I had to return his money through Facebook when they had money transfer things because I didn't have a bank account to accept, and he understood that. So, it's not Joey's fault at all. You know whose fault it is? I'll blame the check cashing place, because you got a number you call and you can be on hold for 8 hours and then they hang up on you. I mean, I've been reading the consumer reports from MoneyGram, whether it be money orders or wire transfers, and it's a company I wouldn't even go through. I'll tell you a story. A long time ago, this is why I stopped dealing with MoneyGram altogether was, and Joey probably knows this, I have a Filipino wifey who gave up on me because, well, I'm a girl. Anyways, I used to send her money, and I was planning to go out there and everything else. But anyways, enough about that. One day, they basically said there was a red flag on me sending money to her. They locked my account. I had to start using Western Union. Now, the wife understood. I never got my transfer money back either. They kept it. MoneyGram kept it. Western Union always did their job. And so, with me, I basically always had more faith in Western Union. But lately, I don't use Western Union because I frankly don't have a use. Now, the other day, while I was tipsy, right before my birthday, Annie messaged me asking me about sending money to me in Western Union. I tried to get confirmation. She won't reply to me anymore about it. It's like, it was just like throwing a bone out there and then you're trying to grab it and then you keep moving the bone away on a string for the dog or the carrot for the horse. I mean, to me, I'm getting to the point in my life where I'm getting tired of, having people sit there and give advice. I mean, look, I had the best advice today from my sister Teddy, who basically stated, look, if you're in the Synergy system for one stupid little error and you don't cash anything and you're not working and you're disabled, based on you being disabled and the fact that you don't have a bank account, and even if you can't qualify for one, they're going to block you any way you look at it, which means they want you on your government card and that's it. So technically, it's not anyone's fault, I mean, it'd be the same. I asked Teddy, and I asked Tara, and I asked others, more so Tara, about Western Union money orders, and the same thing would happen. I can get a money order received to me, but it wouldn't do me any good. Literally, the only ones I can go cash right away is the Postal Service, is the United States Postal Service. I can just go down the street to the post office, cash it, and I'm good. Literally, there's nothing that can be done. So to me, I just want to say with the bottom of my heart to Joey, thank you. Thank you for giving a girl a warm, happy, fuzzy feeling, literally. I mean, Joey said that, to go ahead and, take care of myself, and stuff. I was going to. I was going to get some sandwich makings and then, I mean, literally this just blew me away. I mean, here's the outline, okay, of what happened this morning. And I want to get back to this whole money order thing in a second. This morning I got up at 4. Watched a movie, passed out. Literally. Stomped out. Got up. Chloe was ranting and raving about how the electric bill is due. The electric bill is paid, okay? I was explaining that to Chloe's mom in an email. I don't like emailing her because, but Chloe kept hitting herself on the head, like, being angry. And then talking about genocide. The president's gonna genocide us. He's gonna kill us all. And he's allowing the hospitals to discriminate. We're being discriminated because we're intersex and transgendered people and we're freaks and, on and on and on. And she's gonna leave if there's no electricity. I turned around and said to her, and I wrote this to Dinky too. I said, look, you're not entitled to electricity. I pay all the fucking bills. You want to sit here and rant and rave about well, if you don't have power for my computer, I'm gonna leave. Well, good for you. Well, so it went on and on and on. Finally, she ate something and went to bed. Okay, now, let me put it to you this way. I'm eating something, okay? Now, as I said to Dinky, the dishes have been piled up, okay? I try to get in there, I get yelled at. I've been trying to get the place clean, okay? And people say, oh, well, you gotta be safer. You gotta be, safe for, other things, like Chloe's sitting there, she's adding this crap. She always like stirs a shitstorm. Today, oh, the one lady that yelled at you, I'm like, so? She said that you want the girl that raped me. No, I don't. I hate that fucking bitch. She steals from me, rapes you, and then I gotta sit here and hear you open your mouth. She always throws that in there. I want this girl. No, I don't. The girl I thought was a nice girl. Needed some help being a single mom. Then she spread her legs and was pregnant again. Me, no. And then, I gotta hear her basically on and on and on and on and on. Well, finally, I go and I finally get my bath after a couple days. I haven't been doing well. Last night I was sitting there talking to Chloe and she was ranting and raving and, she's always saying, don't brag about your vagina. Well, Chloe was sitting there like, like the bunny going with the nose thing like. And I said, what's wrong? She says, your crotch stinks. Well, I haven't had a bath in several days because you want to hop in the tub first. So, in the end, she finally just said, ew. And this morning I took a bath after I wrote my letter to Dinky, which was 8 pages. My letters are big. And basically, I basically said to Dinky, out of love for everyone, okay? And I want to speak from the bottom of my heart to everyone, including you, Joey, that I'm getting tired of going on Facebook Messenger, okay? I mean, literally, I'm tired of going on Facebook Messenger and finding messages that I get, oh, you're sexy, you're hot, or, hey, how's everything going? And me saying, oh yeah, or going on Facebook this morning and saying, thanks to Melissa, thanks for this, I got some groceries. Oh, you're so welcome, Rita. It was awesome. Whereas when I go and tell Dinky this little promise, well, that's your fucking problem, not mine. I didn't ask for you to say that. I asked you specifically, what do I do? I didn't say, oh, can I send it to you in the mail? No. She's like, you're on your own. I'm not dealing with the money order problem. You know what? I'm not asking for help. I'm asking for a solution. I had to make phone calls. I've had to email. I had to do live chat. The only thing I get from everything and all the dots is nothing's gonna work. Chloe, on the other hand, is getting violently angry. They're going, we're gonna go hungry. I'm like, look, if you didn't manage your food stamps yet again, then, I mean, literally, when the bread runs out, the bread runs out. The mayo runs out, it runs out. You use more mayo on your your egg salad sandwiches and me, and then my mayo runs out, and then I don't have any, so I don't eat tuna, and then I'm stuck with beans or ramen. Like the other day, she ate all the chili. She's like, oh, well, I didn't eat the chili, and it was my main beef was, and I told this to Dinky was, and I'm not trying to be negative, is I basically turned around and I said to Dinky, I said, I don't like buying groceries anymore because I have to support her. I mean, look, today she's freaking yelling and screaming at me, where did you order a phone? I mean, literally. I mean, I was telling this to Tara, her ex-roommate. She's like, yeah, well, she's not entitled to a phone. Well, Chloe thinks my phone will be used for her to get a job, but when she's sitting there threatening to kill herself, threatening to cut herself, threatening to stab herself, threatening to hang herself, hitting herself in the library, and then storms out all angry because a money order can't be cashed. It's not her money order. To me, I looked at Chloe with my eyes. I sat here like this, and I said, Chloe, enough of this shit. Just like Brock Lovett in the Titanic movie, Bill Paxton. I said, enough of this shit. I said, I'm getting a headache just because I got too many things swirling around, okay? I said, my resources are done. I've contacted everyone I know on the island. I've contacted everyone I know that's very close to my inner circle, and I've contacted everyone. What did I get? Nothing. All I get is, well, we're going hungry. No, you might be going hungry, but you won't go hungry. You'll eat the pork ramen. You'll eat my chicken ramen you don't like. You'll eat the beans. You'll eat this. I mean, look, right now I'm living off popcorn. Basically, every time I turn around, I want a tuna sandwich. Mayonnaise is almost done. I'm planning to pick up some mayonnaise. Planning to pick up sandwich making. Planning to pick up other things. But no. Every time I turn around, my dip can keeps getting busy. I mean, look. All these dip cans, right? 3 of them, she just pinched herself. I mean, literally, I've had to be frugal on my dip. I'm about this close to just saying fuck it and giving up on dip completely. And cigars. I have some cigars I'm supposed to review for a company. It's gone. Why? Because somebody smoked it. They were so upset that we don't have tobacco that they just fired it up one night and said, oh, I'm so sorry. It was review sticks. I was given by a company to review them. I just needed to get a little table for outside. Again, it's all about, we're going to be genocided, we're going to be doing this, we're going to be doing that. I mean, literally, her mom basically stated, and I quote, paranoia's got to stop, and the long-term care needs to be looked into. Not making frickin' threats of, and hitting herself at the library. She doesn't, and then, because this money order, this lovely money order in my hand could not be cashed, guess what happened? She basically walked out just like she did when she couldn't get her power cable for her computer, just flat out the door. And people are looking at me, and I'm like, well, how am I supposed to get home? I mean, my legs are basically barely working. I'm in severe pain. I was going to go and get some pain meds. Instead, I'm living on very little sleep, severe pain. My fault, by the way, falling in the hole, I'll admit that. But for her to storm at me like, you can carry my computer home and push yourself home. It'll take you 3 hours. Oh, well, fuck you. All because she thinks my money is her money. To me, here's where I just want to say, out the bottom of my heart to Joey, it'll be going back in a envelope that I'm going to be writing tonight, and I will hold on to it, but there's no way I can cash it. I mean, literally, but, I want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm actually humbled. I'm just shocked, that there's no way of cashing it. But that's not your problem. You made a promise to me and you kept it. Now I make a promise to you that I will send it back, and then on the 1st of the month, I will send you a money order for the $20 so you don't lose postage, or the $18 for you to get it reimbursed or whatever you have to, because frankly, the money order cannot be cashed. I mean, synergy, net system, and everything else. And 2 is, honestly, Joey, out of the bottom of my heart, my problem are my problems, but I do want to say that this money would have went 90% of it was going to go to a computer to get it taken care of. Unfortunately, that didn't happen because there's no way cashing it, and two is, frankly, and I don't want to sound rude or a complete asshole here, but I think the money should be better spent in your pocket and your family's pocket than me basically having it hung over my head. And it's not your fault, by the way, sweetheart. I'm talking about literally Chloe. I mean, she thinks my money is her money and her money is her money, and frankly, she got Tara's money as her money. And so to me, I'm tired of sitting here. So when I basically sit here and I talk to family, and I want to thank Dinky too for the bottom of my heart, because the gag gift. I did some research. I knew it was coming down the pipe, so technically, but I still thought it was funny, and frankly, on day 3, minus the library toilets I used today to use some of their paper, I've kept a good tabs on what I've used. So 3 days, the roll's like getting down, but it's close. Now, from the bottom of my heart, Dinky, I thank you for looking into trying to have delivery. I really do. I was, like I said in my letter, kind of disappointed because, if you know me, I have a PayPal card. You were all talking, oh, PayPal, I could have went out and picked up groceries, but instead, I was waiting for your cue to make the next move. Instead, I was just like, you know what, fuck it. And that's my mode lately, is my fuck it stage because of me being, not just autistic, but fetal alcohol spectrum disorder and supposedly bipolar. My fuck it mode is that I frankly, and Chloe doesn't get the picture of this. She thinks that she's entitled to what do you call it, Dinky? Everything. She's not grateful. Me, I'm so grateful that someone took the time out of their busy schedule and took the time out of their heart, to send me something, which was not necessary, then to have someone sit there and say me, I, and I don't want to go hungry myself, but, at this time and day and age, I'm getting to the point where she thinks she can work, well, let her go and find work. She can find outpatient care, let her find outpatient care. Me? I'm not going to sit there and keep spending money where I have goals I got to take care of, and I can't do basic goals. And that's, one of the things is, besides the computer, I was also looking into getting a couple new towels. My towels got holes in them like this. Over 14 years, washing them all the time, they're getting holes. They're going to become rags soon. And yet, I wash them. I wanted to get some blankets. I told Dinky exactly what I needed to get for wintertime. Unfortunately for Dinky and I, she understands it. It's my letter. My problem with Dinky is she never tells me my letters get to her. To me, I'm hearing basically people pointing the finger going, oh, well, you can't trust Dinky, you can't trust Corey, you can't trust. Why? They're my family, literally. And, my point is, oh, you can't trust them because of a toilet paper can? Look, Dinky doesn't have the money for a computer, so technically it's not her problem. People should not basically sit there and message me going, what type of shitty present is that? I think it's funny. Okay, literally. I mean, at first I was like, but I thought this was coming down the pipe, big deal, right? Now, when it comes to the whole Chloe thing, okay, as I told Dinky, I've been putting my foot down and saying, no dip, no supporting, no razor blades, no this, no that. You gotta do your chores. She won't do it. You have to sit on their blanket and masturbate, play your computer game, and bitch. Literally bitch. And then turns around and says, I can't handle you reading your bipolar motherfucking bastard with a man-made badge. And then hits herself. I'm sorry to say, but the bottom line is, I'm basically trying to hold everything together, as everyone knows. And a young, beautiful man, older than me, he's still young, wants to give with his heart, and all of a sudden I hear someone sit there trying to be like a vacuum cleaner. And it doesn't work. Then they're basically, we can go to Walmart. We called Walmart. She found out Walmart won't work. I've had people say, well, endorse it and have some put it in their bank account. I don't trust people on this island to endorse it. That's the thing. I mean, look, I didn't sit there and say, please, Dinky, let me endorse it to you. No, I'm just like, well, what do I fucking do? Literally. I mean, I spent 3 hours at the library doing research to the point where I got tired and I decided to go home. Well, as I was getting ready to go, Chloe's throwing shit fit over. I'm gonna kill myself, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and I'm going, quit being combative. The money order is not your problem. Money order goes into an envelope, stamp on it. I'll write a nice little note, this is part of the video already, thanking Jose wholeheartedly. There's nothing that can be done, literally. I can't just go give up half the income by going off island and spend $35. That leaves not much left over after it's all cash. I'm not going to jeopardize it. And so, for this whole thing, here's how I see it as a humble minister of God. People like Poppy. He's like, well, if they're going to charge $18 to reimburse it or lost fee or whatever they're going to do, just pay Jose the 20 and both learn a lesson that money orders are hard to cash and just don't do it again. That means Jose doesn't lose any money, but I'm not really out much either. I'm just a humble minister learning a life lesson. This lesson is learned. Money orders don't work. But you don't see me getting pissy and ass hurt and angry. No. Every day gets me closer to payday again. I'm not worried. Chloe's worried because her ramen supply is due. And she eats 2 or 3 at a time. I mean, $1 a piece. She eats them like a vacuum cleaner. Me, I sit here and I make a big bowl of popcorn. There's lunch. Or a big bowl of popcorn. There's dinner. I say something about tuna. We don't have enough mayo. I need it for my double eggs or my egg salad. Fine, take the fucking mayo. I can go without. I mean, literally, this is what the people sit there, okay? See, I've turned around and I've seen 4 people talk about narcissism, okay? Yeah, but then people turn around and say, oh, well, you're narcissistic, Rita. No, I'm not, actually. I have a bold heart. People like me. Literally. I mean, I was having an argument today where Chloe hates Dinky with a passion. Chloe was talking about my cousin being the devil incarnate, and I must be Jesus incarnate. No. Thing is, Dinky lives her life, I live mine. And frankly, as I said to Dinky in my letter, and this is where I want to talk to you all, Chloe's mom, Corey, Tara, aka Dinky, Jose, you're all saints in my book. Now, I, frankly, keep getting pestered about the internet at home. Frankly, I got an email the other day before returning the computer's hotspot, which we are not allowed to have anymore because Chloe overused it so much on the bandwidth that the library paying through the nose. They're like, no. Me, I used it for emails from mine, and I never streamed it. Chloe streamed everything on hers. Well, me, I got red flag too. Chloe's like, oh, it's discrimination. The hospital's getting even with us. Again, with the hospital, okay? And here's the thing. Hospital doesn't want to see Chloe, alright? Hospital doesn't. Chloe wanted to go there tonight. I said, go for it. You're going to meet this guy. He's going to throw you out on the streets just like they did with me. They don't want to tolerate us. It's too weird. But if you want to do it, go for it. Now, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I want to say that Chloe's not entitled for anything, okay? She goes hungry. Oh, I'll get in touch with my mom. Look, she tried asking her mom for some help the other day about the bunny. Chloe had to go and get some hay for the bunny for different means, picking fresh grass. Bunny's still around. Bunny's got his pellets and his hay. Bunny's happy. Chloe asked something about something or other the other day. I think it was the electric bill. Chloe's mom said, no. So what do? We canceled Chloe's ticket. Chloe's mom threw a fit about the ticket being canceled to get her to the mental hospital. Sorry to say, but the mental hospital in Seattle's full. But at the same time, there's nothing that can be done. The only option I can think of for Chloe is to get her to Ohio and let her mom deal with it. But Again, everyone thinks that I should be paying the trip to send her away. Now I know people sit there and say, "Oh, well, if you got money order, you could just buy her a one-way ticket and get her out of here." Hey, Pointy, what's up? Pointy's right there. He's an 8 point. Hey, boy, he's a beautiful buck. So basically, the point I'm making is for all of you out there is, we have an 8 point, 10 point, 12 point. By the way, I think I got 14 point a couple weeks ago, but anyways, I just love seeing the buck running around. They're beautiful. Basically, the point I'm making is, if I'm not bitching, okay? This money order thing to me is a lesson learned. Put a postage stamp, stick it in the envelope, send it back. That's all I need to do. Wherein other people are like, oh, well, no, I'm not. Okay, and I'm not asking for PayPal because as a minister, it's beyond my privy or preview to ask again. I mean, literally, person asked for my address and sent me something. I didn't expect it. I'm shocked at two things. That St. Joey did this from the bottom of his heart too, is I can't, shocked that there's no way to cash it. Otherwise, we're not at fault. It's a lesson we both learned as adults. Me, it's fine. Second thing is, even if I cashed it, it'd probably be feeding Chloe. So to me, it doesn't really matter to me because frankly, as I told Dinky, as I told Melissa, as I told others, Tara, I would rather starve right now than give in to waking up at 4 in the morning listening to someone bitch about the electric company is going to be doing this, and we're going to lose our electric, and then I'm going to leave because the fridge ain't working and I don't have a computer. The electric's covered. Everything is covered. Then they're asking about the refunds for the other tickets. My ticket was changed. Unfortunately, they think I need to cancel it because my cousin Dinky's a complete jerk. Right. Fairy horn. Dinky's not a jerk, okay? Dinky has her own problems himself, but, in my opinion, people shouldn't be taking it out on me. Literally. I mean, I didn't ask Dinky for any caching advice of sending it. I just asked, literally, is there any solution? There is none. I mean, I did the research. Teddy said do the research. Chloe, she's got earbuds going, oh, did you find a way to cash it? No. I mean, literally. I mean, and Tara, I think Tara wants to see this video too. Tara, because, I was telling her, the thing is, if there was no electricity, it might be a blessing for Chloe to be gone. And Chloe's like, you want me out of here? I mean, look, I have my own caseworker say we're in a basically pickle, not because of the electric bill. That's covered. It's because this money order can't be cashed. And yet, let me put it this way. I love everyone around, including Joey. I'm not going to be forced to basically do things. Now, let me put it this way in the groceries, okay? When I go shopping for groceries, okay, usually I gotta get the shampoo and the conditioner and everything on a Walmart. I hear, what about my razor blade? What about my shaving cream? What about my shaving cream? Oh, beard. I don't care. You're not earning it. The house is dirty and you're sitting on your ass doing nothing. And then you want me to pay for internet, which could be $65 to $180 a month for what? It's like I told her mom the other day. A new computer's coming down the pipe, okay? Chloe fucking threw a fit. Well, my computer's old, I need to do my computer. The other night, she would not shut up. She kept hitting herself, eating herself. All because the Wi-Fi little doodad wasn't working right. The hotspot wasn't because her computer was whacked. The hotspot was designed for browsing the net and streaming videos to a point, not uploading to play a game like Guild Wars 2. So guess what? When you get the computer, I'm going to get it now, and it's mine. Again, my family knows the reason that, we were talking about computers the other day, okay? We were talking about the new computer. Let me put it this way for everybody, okay? In an emergency situation, there's two things I want to bring this up again, okay? For Jose and Chloe's mom and Tara, as Tara knows and stuff. That I was sending money as an emergency pretense in case I needed something like an emergency can of coffee. It could be sent to me via PayPal and a holding from Tara, okay? Fortunately, people don't like that idea, okay? Oh, well, you're suffering. You know why I'm suffering? I'll tell you why. My family And my family is completely in agreement, and I agree with it. End of the month, don't need dip. Not good for me. Coffee? Well, I can go a few days without coffee. The headaches might be there, might put me to sleep, might let me sleep for a long time, but guess what? It's fine. Fortunately, they don't want Chloe tapping into the coffee, using up all the sugar, and then I'm going, no coffee for the month. Whereas, of other issues, for example, the food. They know that every time I go shopping, I gotta make sure I got double of everything because of Chloe. If I buy 10 pounds of pork chops, 5 pounds go to Chloe. She doesn't share her food stamp card. She can't. But I gotta support her, and then she eats like a pig. Half the ribs, or half the buffalo wings. Anything I do. So I've given myself the thought that if I can't eat ramen or my cold sandwiches, because every time I try doing it, it's it's not good. I mean, I like going to Walmart. Okay, I haven't gone to Walmart because, well, I'm not feeling good or this or that or whatever. To me, Walmart is good. I got a cooler. I can load up on sandwich making, freeze some of it, and then flip it out as I do it, and there we go. But no, guess what? That ain't gonna happen. So instead, every time I get ready to go to Walmart, I don't feel good. I'm ready to get my groceries done. And I'm like, today, she fucking stormed out of the library, and the librarian looked at me again, seeing me getting ready to go to the chair, and they said, maybe we can help you get home. They were furious that Chloe just stormed out basically over a money order. I'm like, it's Chloe, don't worry about it. Oh, should we have the sheriff to help you get home? No. My legs don't work that well. I'm in severe pain. One of the ladies said you were going to use some money to buy some ibuprofen or Tylenol. Yeah. I mean, literally, I don't rely on other people. That's the thing. I don't want to rely on others. I mean, on my birthday, I posted my email address as a joke for donations, for a computer. But frankly, to me, I wanted to share this with you all that I thank Joey from the bottom of my heart, and Joey should realize from the bottom of my heart and soul that, this money order didn't work. I didn't expect it to be so much trouble, but I also didn't expect Chloe to basically become freaking an Evel Knievel over it either. I mean, and you remember that, or how about Super Dave, Jose? You remember old Super Dave, right? Him and that guy was amazing, Super Dave Osborne. But honestly, literally, she says, oh, I can't love myself because you were this and that, and you're going to let me go hungry. I didn't make the choice to go hungry. I didn't do anything. You know what? I'm giving up so much, and I got to listen to you tell me, we're going to go without electricity. Well, if that's the case, then she says, I'm going home to pack, and she stormed out. You carry my computer home. So I'm supposed to sit in a wheelchair like this, with 2 laptops, with a dog, and go down a hill and use the brakes and everything, and it would have taken me 2 hours by myself just to get to where I am. Instead, she's like, well, you go do your effing video. I'm gonna go and go pick blackberries. Yeah, she's eating them because she's so hungry. This is her food supply right now, is blackberries. People think she's crazy. She saw a mountain lion on the island. Don't know if it's true or false, but my point is literally, I went and I got a couple shitty attitudes. People messaged me. One person said maybe you can't qualify for a bank account, but don't give up. I said I haven't, but when I got in touch with the emails and Money Tree and this Financial America place and others, literally, you call up one Safeway. We only deal with Western Union. All right, cool. Literally, you got these people, and they're like, oh, well, you're in the Synergy network, So, it's not a good thing, and your your name's Red Flag. I even asked about my hubby, and his name's Red Flag. So, even though he's dead, it's still red flags. Just nosy at Walmart. So these people are like, you use the synergy or the checkmate system. That means basically that, I don't know, literally. So to me, I just don't deal with money orders. I mean, unless it's the United States Postal Money Orders, which I'm not saying to the sweetheart Saint Joey to go buy one. I'm just gonna pay him a U.S. Postal Money Order to him so he doesn't lose his $20 fee to get this money order taken care of. Like I said, he didn't know that it was going to be a pain in the ass or 100% miss. And then you have these people like Tara, Chloe's ex-roommate. He says, "Oh well, your best bet's to send it back." That's what I've had for other family members. And then others tell me, other people, trans women I know who and trans women I know and extended family says, "Just ask for PayPal." I'm too humble. That's the thing. It's not my job to go and ask. Well, on my birthday I was doing it as a joke, but I didn't expect this from Joey. So Joey, you are truly a saint. So I hope from the bottom of my heart you can understand my explanation to why I have to send this back to you. I also hope you understand from the bottom of my heart that, I really wanted to get this taken care of and get my computer ordered. It's only a couple more weeks. I'm not hurting that bad. Fortunately, as you know, I'm living on ramen. When that runs out, I hope the bean pulled out because, frankly, that everything is falling apart, literally. So, now to the other part of my story. Now, besides me complaining about how I gotta pay for the groceries and pay this and have to double up on everything or even triple up, sometimes I even try to get certain things found out at the store and they pick up wrong items. Now I know Tara said it's probably on purpose. Like I asked for salted butter instead I got non-salted. Let me tell you, unsalted butter doesn't taste good. So, and I don't like Dairy Gold. I like Tillamook only. So, now back to the other thing. As I said, Dinky in my letter, I frankly, the Facebook, gaming news, CNN's getting pretty boring, by the way. I really just like chuckling. And I'm also tired of email, okay? Well, I only went online today early enough to check on the mail notification to see if, Joey sent me a letter. He said there was a letter, but there was no letter. I was hoping for a letter because I really do like letters. But anyways, the bottom line is, I was telling Dinky in my letter that I'm getting to the point in my life where, people sit there and say, "Oh, well, you like your bourbon too much, you're a drunk," and stuff. I have family members that are alcoholics, okay? And literally, they like to drink like fish, okay? They drink all the time. And so to me, and I'm not talking about issues with others wherever, I'm talking, family that I knew that some of them died, alright? So basically what happened is, I have family that died of alcoholism. My mother, my uncle, my other uncle, most family, So it's me, I drink once in a while, okay? That's not a problem. Now, I have a hobby, reading and video games. I'm getting back into my games. Now, what I said to Dinky is I'm getting to the point where people say alcohol and drugs are a severe addiction. I think the biggest world global addiction right now is the internet. And the reason I say that with love to everyone is the fact that the internet is addiction. I mean, if you look at the internet's point of view from people, Amazon set up a thing. We'll make more money. Prime. Pay $12.99 or $9.99 a month at a time or a one-time fee for the year. Instead of monthly, now it's monthly. And we'll give you free shipping on the crap you order. Oh, and we'll give you Amazon Music and Amazon this and Amazon that. Sounds like a good deal. If you like the TV shows, like I like certain movies, I'll get Prime maybe. Netflix, not really into it. I tried Hulu. They only had like one series I liked. I went through a lot of them. I couldn't find anything I liked. I mean, I went through a lot of my old series. Couldn't find them. Netflix, oh, we have it on Netflix. Yeah, well, you got to pay Amazon Prime, then Netflix. Then, for example, and I'm not saying this is bad for Commander Ayanami or Commander Tara, but paying a premium subscription per month for World of Warcraft or Elder Scrolls Online, just, it's like, or Final Fantasy 15 or whatever. To me, I don't want to pay and spend $60, $75, $80 to talk about internet money just to play online games being developed where, well, you pay your subscription and all of a sudden they got this new pack that comes out. And in that pack, you gotta pay for the next one. $40 for another expansion for Final Fantasy, or, they might give you the free expansion pack for WoW, but you gotta pay for it. Or, for example, Guild Wars 2. Oh, got a new expansion. Okay, we're gonna charge $39.99 to $59.99. No problem. Again, not bad, but not great. Thing is, I know ArenaNet's doing it for reasons, but I just don't want all these excesses. To me, I feel the internet at home is pretty much lazy. So, my opinion is this when it comes to the internet. No internet at home. Heck, I could probably get a Chromebook eventually and go once a month, order my crap, and I'd be happy to check in with people. I'm at the point of my life, a 41-year-old woman, that I'm tired of going to the library. I'm tired of logging on to see messages, not saying Tara's messages or Commander Ainami's is bad. They're actually great messages. But I'm getting to the point in my life where, the internet is just too much engrossed to my liking, literally. People like to sit there. I mean, I subscribe to a lady because she does the Charmin update for the Forever World. She's got a good channel. Carrie buys stuff. Me, I'm thinking that's a cool name, okay? Unfortunately, being a woman like myself, I think it's basically crapshoot that you go online to YouTube, you get reviews on your game. You can choose it. Yeah, the reviews are great. To me, I just don't want to waste my freaking time logging into the computer, toting my computer to the library. I mean, I was getting a new computer because this one's getting up there in age, and I don't like taking it every day. Going up to the library, logging in, checking my email, and going, oh. I mean, literally, I mean, this is how I feel, okay? If I got business emails, okay, let's just say hypothetically Chloe's mom, for example. If I email her on something like, hey, did you check out my pictures? Isn't that really cool? Toilet paper. She'll be like, oh, that's cool. Whereas, when I ask about Chloe on this, and this, she gives me actual logical answers, but to other people, they think they're stupid. It's like, oh, well, you got a logical answer, but your old mom doesn't want to take care of her. Well, I get what you're saying, but my opinion is I don't want to go up to the library just to go check in on emails that I sent out yesterday for toilet paper or, whatever. And technically, here's the other thing that I'm getting tired of this, okay? I don't want to go up to the library every day just to let family know I'm fine. If I die, I die. Big fucking deal. I mean, put me in the ground and bury me. I mean, my body's going to shut down eventually anyways. I'm not going to help myself to be dead early. But my opinion is I don't need to be fucking babysat. And if I spend all winter basically holding up my house reading books and being on my treadmill and eating healthy or eating what I want, going to the store when it's not raining, then I don't need to sit on my ass and go up there. To me, having the internet at home doesn't mean shit. It means it's more expensive bill. Which brings me to the point that I'm making is, whereas everyone's glued to their phones and glued to their this. I mean, I'm sorry to say this to anyone if I piss you off. But I believe the internet email is used for trying to get express answers as quickly as possible, or Google for everything else, But when it comes to certain games, like I'm playing a game right now, I need a strategy guide. It's like $25. I'm buying it. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna play it. And then I have people say, well, if you're buying a strategy guide or doing this, why not have family or friends send you a gift card from Amazon or Target or Walmart? You can just go buy your stuff that way. You don't need to use, allocate money from whatever they're giving for groceries and stuff, like the money order. And it's like, it's not my place to ask for gift cards. It's not my place to ask for anything. When someone gives me something from the bottom of my heart, it warms me up. It gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling. But the internet to me is getting to the point where it's too much of a hassle, okay? To me, here's how I see it. The internet is just too expensive, okay? I put it at home, nothing's gonna get done. I mean, literally. I pay, and I pay, and I pay. Nothing gets done. Then, I'll do dishes for a penny. No, that's your job anyway, because, you won't let me do it, my eyeballs are shot. And then, all this stuff. And then I gotta put up with this crap, or that crap, or this, or that, or the other. I mean, literally, I gotta put up with so much, it's not even freaking funny. Literally. Oh, well, you need to be sensitive, they're depressed. Fuck them. And they want to sit here and stir the shitstorm over fucking the old lady baby because I want the fucking lady next door. No, I don't. She fucking was sleeping on top of Chloe. We know damn good and well she raped her. And two is she basically turned around and stole from me. I don't trust her. I literally don't. My hatred towards her, I shouldn't have hate, but I don't like her. Plain and simple. And Chloe's like, oh, you want to fuck her. No, I don't. I don't want to fuck her. Okay? So, to me, my main gripe is everything I think right now. My family made a joke to me a while ago about luxury items. Well, I do want to bring this up in this long video that everything is a freaking luxury item. Literally. Let's break down the brass tacks for a second. You go to the store, right? You need socks. You buy socks when you need it. I need to buy 20 pairs of socks. More underwear. I spend double the price of underwear at the pharmacy than getting off island. Okay, I got them. I can place the order in Walmart. I'm doing it. Here's the deal. I turned around, and I love you all, by the way. I turned around, and I'm feeling everything is expensive. It's not just this island, okay? You can get off the island if you have the ferry tickets like I do and go to Walmart, but I always have some, I'm so busy. Well, if you didn't keep hitting your fucking head, you wouldn't be this way. I mean, literally, and then demand. It's like going to leave me in the freaking library because they couldn't get the money they cashed for their dip or their food. I'm sorry to say, that's not my problem. You shouldn't be taking it out on me. And yet, at the same time, I'm saying the internet's too expensive. Then they're like, when is the government phone coming? When they ship it. I mean, literally. I'm sorry to say this if Jose's watching this, but this is how I feel. Me and Aaron, we were two peas in a pod. We never sat there and made demands of each other. We gave and we take, and we both did it lovingly and caringly. I get, I'm going to leave you, you're going to remove my cell phone, it takes you 4 hours, you can carry my computer, and then they come back, nice. I mean, literally, the thing is they shouldn't be taking it out on me. I'm not taking it out on her. I'm sitting here going, I've done everything I can. You want to get a job, that's fine, but patience. The thing is, I'm not the one at fault on the phone. I'm not at fault at, this. I mean, to me, the internet is a luxury item. You get it, and you're addicted to it. The internet was invented to find the ultimate resource tool. Back then, Google and Yahoo and Lycos and Dogpile and Gopher were the main ones to pull all this together. Now you just got Google, Yahoo, and MSN or Bing, and those are the three. The problem is with these is I even remember Netscape going out of business, and they had a great web browser, but their web browser was awesome. Now you got Firefox, Mozilla Firefox, and Mozilla Netscape at one time. You got Firefox, you got Opera, you got, again, the problem is everything is so expensive. It's basically, to me, I feel, Chloe came in, so I'll wrap this up, but I feel everything is expensive. I think everything feels like it's a luxury item. And then I sit there, and I know where Chloe's coming from. I mean, literally getting mad, but thing is she's like, well, I've been unemployed for 3 years. Yes, we know this. The problem is everything's expensive for two people. I mean, literally, I was just talking to someone, in a letter and email today, and then I said, it's not my job, to sit there and provide. Now, I know why family is angry, and I agree, they have a right to be angry. They have a right to be angry because, people turn around and they say, look, you're looking after yourself, you're looking after someone else, you're looking after someone that their nickname, sometimes the nickname is retard, sometimes it's the flaming retard, sometimes it's, um,
And
other.
those people are flaming, those flaming Trump tards.
Well, yeah, so you know what? I mean,
they're flaming Trump tards, and half of them are men in dresses.
So basically, there you go. She's got her say. My point is my family, my friends who support me, they know that, I can't, Chloe knows this too, I can't live and survive on my income. Literally, my money goes too quick. I mean, I have to cut out 99% of my entertainment and drinking, which I like to drink once in a while. I have to cut out 99% of my eating out. It's just too expensive here. I gotta cut out 99% of my travel, I mean, literally, if I have to do something, for example, I gotta go to the Walmart's grocery app, order my groceries on the 3rd, and send Chloe to go get it on the 4th. Which means leaving me here at home so she can go get my groceries on the 4th. Which means Chloe goes and gets my groceries. Sandwich makings and, etc. And it's gotta all fit in the cooler. And, and then she's gotta get back. But that means, also the problem is and it's not Chloe's fault, is, gotta get lunch out. And, last time I had her go get my stuff, I sent her out to get 6 bottles of Irish cream, a whole bunch of chips and food. And, let me just tell you, the, KFC spicy chicken sandwich did not taste very reheated in the oven. It just tasted like crap. Same with the Burger King burger. So, eating a Burger King burger is not going to be good for me because it's not fresh. So, to me, my point is, it's hard, everything feels so luxury items anymore. Internet, stuff. I mean, I'm looking forward to layaway coming up in a couple of weeks for Walmart because I can get everything I need for Christmas right there in one building. I'm excited about it, but at the same time, at times I feel it's a luxury item. I mean, literally, it feels like a luxury item. I mean, literally. I mean, let me put it this way, okay? As I said, it's not Joey's fault. It's not my fault. We have some snacks. I mean, I've done everything I can. I got business emails to answer tomorrow, and I'll check in with Joey then and upload this video. But my opinion is that more likely Monday or Tuesday it's going back to Joey, and that's it, And then on payday, I'll be sending out Joey another letter, which I will be writing down his address on it, 2 envelopes, so I can put in a money order for $20, so he's not out any fees trying to get his money back because he's entitled to his money. I'm not entitled to this. I mean, Joey gave it to me from the bottom of his heart, but there's no way for me to even claim, this for supplies or the computer or anything. I mean, literally anything. I mean, literally just to send it back and forth, to get this fixed, it would cost Joey more in postage. I mean, the reason I'm messaging Joey also out of love is to let him know, he's a saint, and I thank him from the bottom of my heart, and I also thank you all for listening to this long video because, like I said, I feel I got a lot off my chest, and it's a beautiful chest, and, and to me, I feel blessed that I have you all listening and watching and learning and realizing, that, it's not Dinky's problem. Dinky's, I didn't ask for Dinky to cash it. It's not Corey's problem. My problem is, I tried to explain about the bank account, and And, I closed it. I mean, literally, it's a big mess, But you know what? I'm at the point of my life, okay? I love my family dearly in Portland. I love my family in Texas. My aunt, uncle, and Joey. He's from Texas. And I don't want you guys to think I'm becoming a hermit. But, the internet is getting to the point where the internet is just too addictive. I mean, literally, it's addictive. I mean, literally, I don't want to pay for something that's going to be abused in my household. And two is, I am tired of lugging my computer up there at the library. And three is, I just want, some peace of mind, literally. And, work out a new plan, finish up my wish list and stuff. I mean, yeah, so tomorrow I will be going up there because it's Friday and I will handle my business, but absolutely under no circumstances am I wanting to go and, check in with a lot of people on Messenger. I'm tired of Messenger. I'm tired of Facebook. And, I'm tired of these people on Facebook. You ask for help on a group setting, then the group's been very helpful, yes, but when you get the occasional wisecracker, wise ass, then you gotta realize that it's not all it's to be. I mean, I have the most nicest email, I gotta tell you this, a blessing. I emailed this company and said, look, my birthday is tomorrow. Can you guys at least give me some insight on when my release dates of these games I'm looking forward to coming out? The guy messaged and said, yeah, wintertime. Wintertime 2019 to 2020. Same with the other two games. I said, God bless you. And the guy says, amen, Reverend. Well, if we can help you, we will. I've asked other companies by email. They got my email. They're just like, we're going to put it here. See, I used to write these game companies all the time. That's why I had all the stamps ready and I was looking forward to, with my new computer getting a new printer, but that's, settled. I have all the letters written. I just gotta go and print them out. So in the meantime, I got all these stamps and I got more stamps and I got more stamps. So what have I been doing? I've been taking time and writing letters. Now here's how I see it. The internet was invented for research materials. Email came in and people thought it'd be easier to short chat post it. The post office. Eventually the post office realized everything's going online, so they started losing for catalogs. I mean, I remember an old joke once when I went to Alaska, my mom sent me with all the old Sears JCPenney catalogs. I said, why? They'll get the joke. They had an outhouse. It worked for them. They loved their toilet paper. Mom got a kick out of it. Family got a kick out of it, you see? Problem is back in the old days, if you want to contact someone, okay, this is how I see it, okay? I'm at the point in my life, okay, that I don't like technology. So there it goes. I mean, I love my games, but I don't like the way the computer is gone. Back in the old days, you had a price chart that was good for a year. Now the price chart fluctuates daily, on rare games and some or movies or music. And the other problem I have is I really want to get my wish list completed before I pass away. Me and Aaron were working on that. Now, the other problem I have is the fact that I'm getting to the point in my life where I am tired, I repeat, tired of going online and, being like, oh yeah, the thing is, my family's got phones, okay? If I had a phone, the best way to contact someone back then was using the phone. Merry Christmas, how are you? Instead, it's all digital now. No one uses the phone to call people. Literally. I mean, oh yeah, phones should be for doctor's appointments and psych appointments. So yeah, I agree completely with that statement. But I also agree that, the internet is used for business things. I mean, I can go 2, 3, 4 days without internet. I can go weeks. I mean, I went one time 6 weeks. I had a blast without the internet. thing is I just don't want to tote my computer up there and tell family I'm okay. I mean, literally. The coroner could have called them and say, yeah, Rita died and family doesn't answer. Bury me in a gunny sack. I don't care if I pass away from stress or whatever. My point is the internet just took over to the point where, it's too addictive. Oh, you don't have a question? Just Google it. If you don't have, be careful, bun buns in there. Oh. So, the point is, oh yeah, you're gonna have to turn the faucet thing off. The toilet was running again. And, my point is I have love for all of you. To me, as I said to Dinky in my letter, that, the phone was one of the communications, and the letter. Technology got so comfortable that people could just sit there and turn their computer on, access their email, send an email out, and Granny Two-Shoes that was my mom's name, will get it and be like, oh, Rita emailed me. Whereas me, I'm like the old fashioned where I'll sit down and write a long letter out, put it in an envelope. I'm running low on envelopes anyways, but I gotta fill out the envelopes anyways for Joey. And, my only reason why I'm going to the library, everyone, is to check in with Joey tomorrow and check in with, Costco, for my computer. Otherwise, and Newegg, otherwise, I just don't want to bother. I mean, literally. And to check in with my questions from the other companies that I email the check cashing. I mean, literally, there's gotta be something. I mean, like I said, I could take the time, okay? I got printed out ferry tickets. I could take the time for the printed out ferry tickets and go. But I could spend all day, like you said, 12, 13 hours traveling around the Skazatia sector. That's what I call it. Trying to get away from the Enterprise A, trying to get this check cash. I mean, literally, it's just a pain in the ass to spend that much time to cash something. I mean, literally, that's why I figured a postage stamp, 2 postage stamps, return the money order and send another money order. No money's lost. I'm out $20, but you know what? It's better than basically being out all the amount of money that Jose's out because, he tried with the bottom of his heart. I'm just stuck in such a check system where they keep red flagging everything. To me, I don't care. I mean, yeah, it would be nice, but you know what? It would be nice, but you know what? I am everyone knows I'm too humble, and I give with my heart. So to me, my heart says, return money order, return, with, a fee that, because to get it all refunded, it's going to be like $20. The first month is $20. He's not out anything. We're good to go. He tried with the bottom of my heart. I see him, doesn't lose any money. He shouldn't lose money. To me, this was just a great gift that honestly blew up in everyone's face. So I feel guilty and I feel bad that it blew up because there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, literally, people sit there and say, oh, you don't live in a civilized island. No, we live in an island where it's all mom and pop shops for tourists. They don't want Domino's and Subway and Pizza Hut. And to me, I just wanted to say this to you all, that, that I thank every one of you, and, some supplies will run out, but don't worry, I'm a strong fighter. I will sail through this, and I will be a stronger person. But it also is a lesson I learned too. The lesson is, as the apartment managers all said to me, Western Union and MoneyGram money orders we do not take. I can see why. Thoroughly. I mean, literally. And if you read the Western Union or the MoneyGram customer reviews on Consumer Reports, that's not even good either. So to me, and with the Walmart controlling this and doing that and doing the check cashing availability, and then you can't do it, and then you got to go through another place and can't do it. To me, my opinion is once I get done with my early morning business emails, I'm not coming back a second time. I told Chloe this. I'm going straight home because I'm in a wheelchair. So I'm going to go straight home, and I'm not going to go out again at all. And if I do go out, it's going to be Monday morning to get her outpatient care, or I will make the arrangements if I can cash it. My point is I'm sending it back because there's nothing I can do with it, honestly. I mean, it could help me out immensely this month, but you know what? The good Lord has His plans, and well, His plans come first, and that's the thing. I mean, literally, and so to me, I think, like I said, with everyone glued to their phones, and glued to their computers, and glued to their this and that, people are getting more and more comfortable, getting less and less active, so they don't want to go to the grocery store. Walmart come up with, you order your stuff online, we'll pick it out for you, and then you just load it in your cart and you go. Another convenient way to be lazy. Amazon's taking over with, you want your crap, you order it, we'll ship it to you. Mail order has been going into online mail order. And then you have the other issues, where it's all convenient. Oh, you want to watch these TV shows? You can go here, here, or here. Stream it for you, and you don't need to do it. We're the future, digital. I'm more of a collector, so I want physical copies. I mean, literally, I want physical copies. And then finally, I'm the type of person that, I'm old fashioned. I'm not going to sit there and, complain about a little problem like a money order because it's not really a big problem. It's simple. Put a stamp on it, send it back out, stamping an envelope, send it back out. First month, send $20 so they're not out of money. Problem solved. I resolved the problem. Fortunately, some people out there, and I know like 9 of them, because they're like, oh, your friend's so great. I'm like, yes, but he is truly a saint. Unfortunately, these people all keep these trannies going, oh, you need to have PayPal. PayPal is not the end-all, be-all. I mean, look, PayPal was invented pretty much to take care of eBay transactions. Now PayPal is basically doing PayPal, but PayPal now sitting there and says, oh, you're going to buy that item? You live in Washington, you got to pay the tax, even if the item's in Ohio. Well, I don't like that. Literally, the state of Washington shouldn't be getting fucking taxed for some private seller in Ohio. Fuck them. That's why I stay away from eBay. I try staying away from online orders. If I have to order, I will. I mean, literally, but my opinion is it's not about tax evasion. My opinion is the internet is just getting too much addictive. I mean, look, they have to put in new internet protocols. Back then, in the old days, you place an order and you didn't have to pay sales tax in the catalog. But then they monopolized the internet. Now you got to pay sales tax in like 48 freaking states. I mean, literally, it's all about making the money. And to me, I'm tired of it. And I feel my heart hurts for Joey. He goes out of his way for me. He's a saint. And yet, everything I read, it's 95% of companies don't trust MoneyGram or Western Union money orders or MoneyGram transfers. I had a MoneyGram transfer myself problem a long time. I had to go through Western Union. And I got that fixed, but I don't send money out anymore. I'm a woman who's smart. I've matured. But the internet, to me, in some ways, isn't worth it. It's like buying groceries right now. To me, in some ways, it's not worth it. Because deep down, you all know my feelings on it. I've spoken in my letters to Dinky. I've spoken to you all about it. Literally, I feel this is a battle that I'll never win. Time and time again. That's why sometimes you have to raise a white flag on certain things, like the money order. You know, I mean, it's it it is what it is. All right. So, this is your only updated video for Thursday. I'm not doing one for Friday unless I have some new info, and that might be updated Monday or Tuesday. I'm just gonna be, doing pretty laziness because, I, vented and, I want to thank Dinky for, being there for me. Um, you know, I want to thank Corey for being there for me. Especially St. Joey. I want to thank you wholeheartedly. Jess, I hope you're not laughing about this other problem, because frankly, I really don't need to put it into words anymore. This video was, to address the issues, the check cashing place, and the, and everything else. So, like I said, tomorrow I will check email, upload this video, and then, I will head home. And, that's about it. So thank you so much. Please add, subscribe. Please post comments. Please hit feedback, suggestion. Hit the like, subscribe button. Hold the fun even for your bunny. Thanks for watching, everyone. Captain's log out. Fleet Admiral out. USS Enterprise A, NCC 1701A. The transmission ends.